Okay, good morning everyone. Well, let's dive into it real quickly because I was late. As you can see, I already outlined my targets and my scenarios on both euro, pound and gold. It's not that difficult, actually it's very simple. I'm looking for some kind of a drop in these pairs. I also have a limit order in gold futures, which is right here. I have a sell limit. Missed my entry with a little bit, but we still have a fair value gap there. But let's go over the scenario again. Let's start with the pound. So the pound yesterday was consolidating. We're still in a consolidation range. I'm looking for a return to these 4-hour fair value gaps, and most likely, let's find a clear pound chart. This is a clean pound chart. If we look at the daily pound, let's look at this from here to here. We do have Hello Teacher FX is here. Good morning, Hello Teacher FX. How are you doing, man? Thanks for being here. So what I'm looking for on the daily is to return to one of these daily fair value gaps on the pound. If we go down to the 4-hour, you can clearly see this one can drop all the way down. So let's get back to this one. I do believe that we have some sell side liquidity resting below here, below this swing low. So that would be nice if we could clear that out. Now all I can tell you is this is the 15-minute chart, so I'll be looking for entries within this range. That's what I would be looking for on pound. Now the euro, almost the same scenario. Sell side liquidity, the next target should be, well, we have one here as well, so let's just mark it here and then we will move it down a little bit further. But I like this one to retrace somewhere to around this area. That's what I'd like to see. And this is the 15-minute chart still. If we look at the 5-minute chart, you can still see that we still have the same fair value gap up here. All right. Gold almost the same, although I missed my entry. I had the limit order, but I missed it on my MetaTrader. Almost the same scenario. If I go to the 15-minute chart, we have some sell side targets. I think the next valuable sell side target would be somewhere down there. So let's see what gold wants to do. Unfortunately, I missed my entry. It should have been right there, but I missed it. And let's see, the 15-minute looks good. Yeah, pound is dropping. And also, yeah, euro is dropping as well. So now that we reached these targets, I might just going to scrap these trades. I have a limit order on gold futures right up there. Yeah, if on the 5-minute we have an FVG right up there at optimal trade entry. So that's good. Yeah, the 15-minute is looking good as well. 15-minute is we have a beautiful order block as well, but as you can see, it's dropping like crazy. Very nice order block, very short order block. We have a fair value gap, so we're gonna keep an eye on it for sure. So 5-minute fair value gap here, and we have a bearish order block right there on gold. So that looks good. I'm sorry, 15 minute, damn it, not 5. 15 minute bearish order block, not 5 minute. Because if I, well, actually, yeah, we can see it on the 5 as well. Yeah. I agree. So on the 15 minute chart, we are looking good on gold. Yeah, this gold setup is really a good confirmation in my opinion. And just as you said, look at that. This level right here, 1960 to 1960.36. This area right here is a beautiful short entry for gold. Let's see if we get back to there. On the other hand, let's look at the euro 15-minute chart. We still have some possible entry points here. Optimal trade entry level right there. So we're still okay. We're hovering around the midnight opening price with that one. Let's look at pound. Pound is still okay. Take a short. Let me check it. I have to check it again. But looks good, definitely looks good. And on the 15-minute, well, we still need some time to clear that out. Now the pound, this 15-minute is good, but if it clears this out before this candle close, then I would like to see it go back all the way up there. On the 5-minute, I don't see anything. On euro, the same. And on gold, the scenario is almost the same. Let me update my... yeah, my gold entry is technically right there. I'm going to put it down with one handle. I'm gonna move my stop down there. This is a gold future trade, and this is a euro FX future on the 15-minute chart, and I'm just moving it to around optimal trade entry. There. With one full contract on this one. Let's see what do we get from here. Now this looks different than the original Forex chart. I know that because it's futures. But maybe we'll get tapped. On the 5-minute, we're looking good on the euro for a short entry. Let me place the limit order on my account on euro. All right, placing a limit order. Right there. Okay, I have a limit order there, but for gold, I'm still waiting. Still waiting for gold. All right, put a limit order on gold as well. No, not good. All right, limit order has been placed. I think I have got tapped into. Yeah, I got tapped into the euro trade on futures. I got in the euro trade with only one contract here. Otherwise, I'm still not tapped into the trade on my MetaTrader. It's only one contract, so let me measure it. It's 23 ticks. I think I'm going to, well, okay, gold got triggered as well, so I'm in gold. Let's see what happens. Miss Healthy FX is here. Bonjour, bonjour. Thank you very much for being here. Now gold is perfectly inside the perfect entry area. So guys, if you want to go short on gold, that's the best confirmation I have for you guys right now. There. Doesn't really get any better than this one. Bearish order block, fair value gap on the 15 minute as well, on the 5 minute as well, optimal trade entry, liquidity swept. What else you guys want? It's the perfect entry. Yesterday off stream I waited for euro sells but moved my stop loss to break even too early. It came back and quick me. Well, yeah, it can happen. It can happen, man. I'm sorry about that. Sorry to hear that. Let's see what's happening here. Not too much. Actually, we had a pound entry as well, but that was just too much risk for me to take. But you know, look at that. It was perfect. It was a perfect entry for pound right here. Doesn't really get any better than that. So that was technically the perfect entry for you right there. It really doesn't get better than that one. Okay, gold is retracing a little bit up. So the pound was a perfect entry. But not London kill zone. So you mean you got wicked out in outside of London kill zone, I guess. Don't forget guys to push the likes. Thank you. All right, seems like gold is heading higher a little bit. Euro is still holding. Gold is going higher. Slightly negative on gold. The pound entry was perfect. Let's see what it does. The euro entry is still valid, by the way, just saying. So the euro limit entry is still a valid entry if it taps into this fair value gap. So we have gold trade from I'm gonna outline it just a second. From 1959-92. There. 61.41. 61.41 is my stop loss. Really? That's where I put my stop loss. Interesting. And my TP2 is 56.89. Alright, so this is the trade I'm in right now on gold. Let's see the euro. TP1 should be somewhere below. Let me check what's going on here. Oh, yeah, gold retraced back up. Gold is acting crazy. Euro USD 1 hour equal lows for TP. Yeah. Exactly. You said it right. You said it right. That would be the best target to go for. Definitely. You said it right. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna put an alert on gold. Just to see where it goes. The pound was a beautiful entry, but I did not take it. It was too much of a risk for me, but it's still okay. Euro can still be an entry. You know, it's very near to the midnight opening price. We do have fair value gaps also on the 15-minute as well. So I do believe that the euro trade can still be taken. Just saying. The euro trade is technically still a valid entry. So the euro trade is still a valid entry right there. The pound is going back to the entry point as well. If we, so this is optimal trade entry level, that's for sure. It doesn't really get better than this one, not even on the 15 minute. This is the 15 and this is the 5. Look at it, also inside the fair value gap. So this entry was like picture perfect. Question is it going to help us or not? $15-minute order block and FVG. Oh, hold on. Let me see what you mean there. Yes. Actually, yes. Dominic is here. Hello, Dominic. Guys, welcome everyone. So yes, hello Teacher FX. The 15-minute fair value gap and the 15-minute bearish order block is interlapping, yes. So looking in the same direction on gold. Euro equilibrium right here at the fair value gap level. Right there. Of course, this is here, but still, look at that. Euro dollar is still a good entry. But it's going to be tricky because I think euro dollar is going to go back up here. So you have to decide if you want to re-enter or not. I think, yeah, I'm in the future euro dollar futures. And they also have a gold futures contract open. With only one contract because it's not a micro. So only one contract on both of these. But the pound, I mean, technically the pound was beautiful entry right there. Okay, now the euro could get tapped here. It should be going into this fair value gap. 90% that is going to go there. So on my MetaTrader, I'm not in the trade, but I do have a futures contract on the euro FX futures. I think now I'm going to get filled. Yeah, now I'm filled. Okay. So we're just waiting. This is the part where it can get exciting, technically. If you want to re-enter the pound, you can do so. But I'm already exposed to my maximum risk, so I'm not entering. I'm in full exposure. Wahab is here. Wahab, I didn't see you. Wahab, good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Wahab, huge applause. Yeah, I think euro should not go above the 5-minute order block just in case. Yeah. Yeah, well, this order block right here, this one, it can still hold. My stop loss is, actually, let me give you my exact stop loss. Where is it? Because I'm in the euro trade from now. My euro trade is 112.51. 112.51 3. My stop loss is 1263.2. That's my stop loss because but if you know price wants to go back above this fair value gap, the upper one, I might consider to just, you know, close partials. I don't really want to see that going back up there. So, and my final TP is at 56.89. No, that's not it. Sorry. 27 1, that's it. So that's my euro trade so far that I have. And I have an options contract. Look at that. If you wanted to re-enter on pound, I'm at break even on my euro contract, and I'm in a bit of a profit on my gold contract right here. So still waiting. Because it's only one contract, I cannot close partials, unfortunately. But I just couldn't do it with the micros. So I don't know what to do. Now it's retracing. Yeah, over leverage Tuesday. No, I try not to over leverage too much. Actually, these are two separate accounts because on TradingView I'm trading the Top Step Combine Challenge account, but I do have a MetaTrader as well. So I'm basically putting on the same trade. Only difference is that I can't trade Forex on Top Step, only futures. So that's why I have these futures, gold and euro futures opened up. But technically it's the same, so not a big deal. So technically I have two trades. I have a euro and the gold trade. I'm not putting on pound. And euro is going against me, unfortunately. Gold started to go down nicely. Didn't reach the 1-to-1 level. But yeah. Gold is almost back to break even. Maybe London Open will bring us something better. hopefully. -15 minute showtime. Yeah, 15 minute till showtime, sorry, yeah. Yeah. We just have to wait. So technically, guys, again, I'm having two positions, two shorts, one on euro and one on gold. Can you view both? Can you view both pans at the same time, please? Put a window and look at those two runners, high and lower. Yeah, I think I can. Hey, yo, Tom, is there a community? Yeah, I'm building my Discord right now. It's still not functioning quite well, but I'm gonna have a Discord link for you guys real soon. I'm gonna have a free Discord access, and I'm gonna try to build a membership area inside Discord as well, which is going to be put together with my Patreon. I'm gonna share much more from my private accounts as well, some trades and one-to-one sessions, one-to-one Zoom meetings, stuff like that. So I'm gonna put some value in there because you know, try to live from this, guys. I try to finance my everyday trading, but I'm not making just enough money to make all the money I can from trading. But so yeah, I'm working. So Dominic, I'll try to, let me see. Can you go both at the same time? Put for window and look at those runners both on high and lower time frames. Yeah, I have like, I can try to do that for you guys, but I have like another monitor that I'm watching it, so I'm just hovering here for you guys. Okay, so unfortunately euro is trading back up there, which is not good. Gold as well. Now gold is trading still inside the bearish order block. Well, hello teacher FX, you're welcome. I really try to do my best, but you know, I'm just I'm not a guru, but I try to give as much information from that I see to you guys. So thank you very much for the kind words. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Pound is tapped into this small imbalance right there. So if you want to go short pound, you know, you have an optimal trade entry right there. So we're inside the 15-minute bearish order block, a 15-minute fair value gap, but still it's tricky. But the thing is, I'm still not that confused, because even if I fail with this trade, I know I followed my plan. So because I followed my plan, my confidence is gonna be still intact. So I followed my entry, drill, and this is it. FXMO is here. Good morning, man. Yeah, hello teacher FX, the Lambo Guru 2024, guys. Next year, definitely. FXMO, good morning and welcome. So my contract here on the euro futures is not looking good, nor my gold contract, but you know, it is what it is. So anyway, I'm not, you know, all that torn apart, because we have a bearish fair value, bearish order block, by the way, on euro as well. Broke structure here, so not the most beautiful one, but we are still inside the bearish order block on euro on the 15-minute chart, and also a bearish order block here on the euro on the 5-minute chart. We have fair value gaps, we have sell side targets, we have relative equal lows on the hourly. So guys, I'm not all that torn apart here. On the EU, the trade already played out. New York time, 5-minute candle already filled the FVG and rejected. 205. Let's check it. Let's check it. Yeah, the 5-minute order block is still holding. Actually, yeah, our fair value gap is holding still. The order block level, which is starting right here, is not reached yet. So this is the level of the order block, or the range where it should react, but it's still not reached it. But the fair value gap is still holding as a resistance. Yes, you still have a line of defense because there's another FVG, and yes, and don't forget that we have a bearish order block. This one is a bearish order block. We have a 5-minute fair value gap. We have two lines of defense. We have the fair value gap and we have the bearish order block, and on the third value we have the 15-minute bearish order block. So you know, it still looks okay in my opinion. Let's just wait and see. I think it still looks okay. So we have, as you said, a line of defense. We do have. Let me just type it here. Five-minute bearish order block and 5-minute fair value gap. It's holding, but you know, maybe not for long. Gold is heading higher. We're still inside the 15-minute order block and fair value gap. Yeah. Pound is also inside this fair value gap on the 15-minute. Took out Asia highs and took out, well, you know, it didn't take out yesterday's high, but you know, anything can happen. Oh, I think I just lost the gold trade. Yeah. Okay, so the gold is out, guys, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we lost the gold right there. Yeah. We lost it. We have lost the gold contract right there. Okay, so gold is a stop loss, unfortunately. Let me update this. Hold on. So we're in the negative territory, unfortunately. Which doesn't mean that gold cannot really go back down, but it's definitely going to give us a headache. Euro is holding, so that's a good sign. I love to look at you, how you are excited about the price getting closer to your entry, then looking for a very long time how you trade. What? I'd love to look at you, how you are excited about the price getting closer to your entry, then looking very long time how your trade goes the opposite. And I believe you are soon becoming like I described. Well, I think I'm getting what you're saying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I will get there. I hope I will get there. But you know, this is a hard job. This is a hard thing for many traders to manage trades, and you have to battle with emotions all the time. But thank you so much. The pound, look at that. The pound is still looking good. Just saying, you know, pound is still looking very nice for the short. If you guys want to go short here. Now the 15-minute order block and the FVG gave up on gold. And I think it's gonna go for last week's high. Now the 50k account is a little bit below 50k now. Yeah. I do have a euro contract still open, which is in negative. I really thought that we're gonna go down there. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. On the 15-minute, we're still looking good. It will make you feel so much awesome when it just licks a tiny bit and suddenly begins going your way very fast, bro. Well, I'll try to. I mean, I'll try to look for some confluences, and the markets are opening in just a bit, so let's be prepared for that. Euro is still holding up. Have to be careful with gold, by the way, because we have last week's high just above here. So that could be a potential target. So let's keep an eye on for that. markets opened up. Let's see if we get some kind of a good reaction. Try using fixed volume profile. Well, yeah, maybe that's a possibility, but I'm good for now. I mean, yeah, I can consider that. Euro is going higher, pound is still around that point. Euro USD on that 5-minute order block, yes. This is actually the last line of defense. Let's see if we get a bearish reaction. Just checking the dollar index too. Interesting. So Euro is still fighting. Pound is actually going down a little bit. Maybe should have taken the pound trade, you know? Because it has a nice wick too. Maybe it would be good for a wick fill. Who knows? But the euro is not looking good. Euro is still fighting. I'm just using the fib for optimal trade entry. I'm just looking for this to determine my to determine where is equilibrium. Otherwise, I don't really care about the fib. That's it. So I'm not really into fib. Oh man, Euro USD is going to eat us alive. This trade has to be, well, do we have any news? I don't think we have. No, we don't. Yeah, I think the euro trade got us pretty hard. Well, I'll definitely going to consider that, but I'm only using the fib tool, you know, for determining equilibrium level and optimal trade entry. Otherwise, intraday, not that much. I'm not using it that much. Let's look at gold. What's it doing? Look at gold. On the 1 minute chart. Quite interesting. Still in the euro trade, but although I don't think I'll be there for long. Yeah, it's gonna take me out. Yeah, it took me out. All right. So 2 losses, guys, and that's it. 2 losses. Which brings us down this month to a negative 1.55%. Not that good. I'm gonna journal it after stream. So 2 losses so far. Yeah, it can go down, definitely. It can definitely go down. Now these order blocks were not, I mean, that bearish order block was not holding, but you know, yeah, it can become bull anytime, that's for sure. It can reverse. And this line here is that weekly gap which has to be repriced. So, which is doing right now. Now that has been rebalanced now. Quite interesting. That's quite interesting. I'm always studying, man. I'm always studying. I'm not worrying. I'm not worrying a bit about that. Trading is a never-ending study, to be honest. I'm just checking my other charts here. Yeah, I definitely was looking for something different this morning. I give you that. But I think it just wants to go further up. I just don't know for how long. Oh, I just got a new sub. Mr. B's donation has subscribed. Mr. B's donation, thank you very much. DXP, good morning, good morning. How you doing, man? How you doing? I'm just watching the chart and seeing if maybe we can get something out of this market. Not sure though. Fibs keeping simple always from swing low, swing high, whenever price goes down. Aggregated and use candle values with no wicks. Yeah. I agree. I agree. Well, for now, all I can say is that I'm down a little bit on this account, not too much, less than $200, but still fine. Looking for some new entries. Go for retracements, going up from 0 to 1, then retrace to 78.5. Yeah. You missed a silver bullet on euro. I did not take in a silver bullet on euro, but I'll try to, Dominic. I'll really do. But don't worry, I'm not ever gonna give up. So I can assure you about that. I can assure you about that. Oh, look at pound. Wow, look at pound. That's crazy. Crazy what pound is doing. This was looking okay. Maybe. Yeah, I'll try, Dominic. I'll promise you that. But maybe, you know, the problem was it didn't really took out enough liquidity. Well, thank you, Dominic. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. And actually, I do appreciate the kind words and the wisdom. Look at dollar index. It's gonna take out that low. So it means a lot. So it really does. We have a high from pre-London. The buy side, just stating that. Tony is here. Thank you very much, Tony. Thank you. Guys, you all deserve another applause. Tony as well. But we were very close to 31 level as well. So round numbers always. Yeah, they are painting much more money. Yeah, yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, yeah. Exactly, exactly. And you know, as for gold, last week's high, it's just so close. I think it's gonna take it out. That's what I think. Which is actually right there. Yeah, all right. Let's see if we're gonna get there or not. Because I do believe that those highs should be taken out this morning. I'm not saying that this is a silver bullet. But anything can happen. I'm still waiting for this one. There is last week's high, which is very close for gold. We are in the early stages of bull run. Just for the sake of. Look at BTC USD. About gold at 1 minute FVG and compare if it gold just for fun. Okay, let's see BTC USD. This is the hourly BTC USD and this is the 4-hour BTC USD. And this is 4-hour gold. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. DXP bought gold as a silver bullet entry on Binance. Oh yeah, I'll check it out later, Dominic. I don't want to open more windows here, but I'll check it out. Is there an arbitrage or something there? I guess there could be, right? Wow. 0% maker fees on futures. Wow. That's interesting. That's good to know. Still not there yet. This is a bullish order block on pound dollar. Sorry. Let's get back to it. Fair value gap, bullish order block. Yeah, it turns bullish. To target more highs, maybe. I'm guessing only. I'm just only guessing. Still hovering there. I might close it sooner. Gold going for those highs. Keep an eye. Okay. They also get on their side TV. Oh, yeah, really? Wow. I didn't know that. Look at this. This 15-minute fair value gap now acting as support for pound. That's an interesting thing. Last week's high one, I hope it makes it. Yeah. If not, then, you know, it can still make it maybe later. Last week's highs are always potential targets. If not now, then maybe later it will make it there. Euro is still going up. Pound is going up a little bit. Gold is maybe going down to this small fair value gap here to take some liquidity. You know, good question, I guess. There it goes. Yeah, I just have two small contracts here. On gold. Yeah, we do have a high on gold. Let's see if this would be enough. I think gold can still take up some liquidity on the 1 minute fair value gap, so I wouldn't be surprised if this would just hover around 1961 area. Don't forget to like. Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you, Royce. Thank you, Royce. Don't forget the like button, guys. Thank you. Good idea. Okay, so gold is picking up some liquidity here. If it wants to take out last week's high, then, you know, this might be a good target up here. So we'll see, I guess. Now it repriced this gap here, also repriced the 1 minute. Let's see if it wants to continue to take out last week's high. or not. Last week's high 62.74. Yeah. Let's just wait and see. Small contracts here as well. Yeah, the only thing I see is gold should be taking out those highs, but otherwise it's very confusing on the 5-minute charts all over the place. Don't really see anything else. On futures, we do have a high here. So I just wonder if it wants to take that out too or not. TP1 smash, congratulations there. Congratulations, applause for DXP. You deserve it, man. I'm still holding these two contracts just to see what's going on. I didn't really check the ES and the Nasdaq. And you know, I wanted to check the German index, I think. Yeah, DAX futures. crude oil as well. We do have some stuff here, guys. Oh, it's delayed. I can't trade that. This one is delayed too. What the hell? Anyway, look at gold. Now it's going. All right, come on. Slowly try to rebuild. Let's add create new order, sell 2 contracts. There's gonna be my TP if it gets there. I'm gonna close both my contracts there. Okay, look at that. The gold beautifully took out last week high on Forex. Pound took out buy side liquidity. So if you were up to the silver bullet, then you know these targets could have worked out for you quite nicely. And my futures contract is down. Should have closed it while I could. I still believe it can go up, by the way. Just don't know how much retracement it needs, but maybe it will just, you know, tank all the way down from here, as gold used to do. It can move, like it can do some real sharp moves. Yeah, congratulations, man. Congratulations on that. You know, that was a real nice trade that you did there. I'm looking at gold on higher time frames, what kind of targets we have. We still have some liquidity resting above these highs. So I guess anything can happen from here, but look at euro. Euro is just going. Pound also going. Previous day high is the next target. Took out this one. So yeah, Looks fairly good. Pound is going down again a little bit, and yeah. My gold contract is not looking good, guys. Definitely not. Think I should close it. Silver bullet music. No. I'm not using that right now. I'm not even trading silver bullet, I think. I'm not going to trade it for a while. I think I just have to reassess my thoughts about silver bullet. Rethink the whole scenario. But what I see right now on pound, it looks good. I definitely like it. And I think I just have to close this one down. Yeah. I do have to close this one down. Alright. Close this contract down. I still have a little wiggle room. 600 to 200. I have $400 to wiggle around here. If this one goes down here, then you know, can take it up on as well. No, not taking. Oh, I should. What am I doing? Let's look at gold. Yeah. Did exactly. You took the gold short. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, I take on at maximum usually per session 2 to 4 trades. 2 to 4 trades maximum. That's my max. That's my max. Depending on, you know, the strategy. Depending on how I split my risk. But yeah. Now look at pound. I'm just looking at pound. Now it's making a nice breakdown down there. I know it didn't took out yesterday high, but look at this. Now this break to the downside, I do love this break. I do love this. It looks good. This one looks really good. Yeah, I went down on that. Also structure break on euro and structure break on pound. Pound structure break, euro structure break. Now this is something I do like. Look at that. This is beautiful. This is definitely beautiful. I think I like Euro much better. I think. Anyway, I don't think I'm gonna take any more trades. I use my max threshold. So guys, I think maybe that's it. I think maybe that's it, guys. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back at New York session. I'm not taking more trades. It looks good, but I over leveraged myself, over traded today as well, and I'm in a negative territory. I have to come back at the next session. So I got a GBP. Very nice, good, very nice. I mean, it looks good. So guys, have a wonderful morning and see you guys in New York session. I'm sorry, but I just realized I cannot take more trades in this session. So thank you again and see you guys soon. All right, see you guys in the New York session. Peace, everyone.